All right, all right. We
Fill it up.
back. We back at it again. The We Get Drunk crew, everybody. We got a few topics to cover tonight. We a day late, but we never a dollar short. We still drunk. Even closer to the weekend, we get even more drunk. So let's hit it and let's get it started. All right, all right. Let's add Coco the goalie in here. And away we go. We are going to start off with the news. Any breaking news, Joey?
The breaking news is the New York Mets. Their catcher uh, Navarez is going on the IL,
Oh,
and Alvarez
really?
is coming up.
Really? Oh,
Wait,
interesting. Break it
hold
down,
up,
Joey.
hold up. You don't see that?
What's that?
No,
What's that?
that's all the home runs going in Milwaukee, going
Oh my
over our
God!
heads. Tons of
Joey,
home
let
runs.
me ask you a quick question. I'm going to interrupt the news. I'm going to ask you a direct question. Did
Okay.
the people in Milwaukee come prepared with bulletproof vests with the
No, they did
when the
not.
Mets came into town? Because
No, they did not.
somebody must have died. Somebody died in that crowd because there were shots all over the place, baby.
What's their mascot? Bernie the Brewer or whatever.
Bernie,
Yeah, I think he got hit. He got hit a few times.
I think
His
so.
ass was a little cat going
Nah,
down that
he was
slide.
he was enjoying that slide all night long. That's what he was
Oh
doing.
boy,
That's all he was doing.
Jesus. Any more Mets news, Joey? How about we talk about their rotation?
Well,
What's wrong with their rotation? I thought they had the best
I don't
rotation
know.
in the league.
I
That's what I
thought
heard. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. That they
Yeah.
had the best
the last
rotation in
time
the
we
baseball.
spoke, we were talking about this, and if I'm not mistaken, it's one of the best starting staff in baseball.
Yeah, one of the best.
And I don't know what happened there.
Wait, I have a question. Where is the Met fan
Yes.
at?
Oh,
he
Let-
um he does what he usually does when his team is trash,
he runs
and
away.
especially after a Lakers loss. Uh, so they are back in the playing game, which of course they're probably going to give to them. But anyway, we'll get to that when we do the NBA playoffs. But he is nowhere to be found. We have sent out a search party for him. We have put out the milk boxes. He's on every milk box. We have done smoke signals for him, skywriting.
the
We have
smoke
not
signals he
heard
did in
from
the
Frank
hookah.
Covers today at all.
Uh-oh. I wonder why.
Uh-oh.
He's been
Uh-oh.
sending
There
out
might be
hookah rings to the
problems.
sky.
There might be
Hookah rings.
problems in Metsland, gentlemen. Joey, take it away.
Let's recap. Let's recap. They went to Milwaukee, very confident,
Very confident.
and wasn't a pretty good. Their bullpen, according to the certain someone that's not here, we have a worse bullpen, and their bullpen didn't show up. Their starting pitchers didn't show up.
That
What was the first game? 10,
that
10 nothing? 10
ten up
nothing, if
that
I'm not
that
mistaken.
that two seamer that Aravino threw, he felt good about it. Just
Looked
didn't
I
good.
cut.
don't,
Just didn't cut.
I don't think
It was
so. I
very
don't think
straight.
so.
Very straight.
Cookie
Yes,
Carrasco got
10 nothing.
smoked.
Yeah,
He got
Carrasco
smoked,
got
Cookie Carrasco. He
absolutely
only lasted
destroyed.
4 innings, 5 runs, 4 Ks, but 4 walks.
Not good, gentlemen. Not good.
I cannot make that up. I
And what
cannot make
happened the
that up.
next game, Joey? How about the next game? The comeback
Um,
game. When you get beat down like that, you should get fired up in the locker room. Pete
yes, you're
Alonso's
right.
turning over to tables. We got to get on it.
Who?
They came out
Yes.
the next game and with their ace pitcher, and what did they do, Joey?
Mad Max came in and
Ooh,
gave it up. He pitched 5 and 1/3,
not good.
5 runs, Only
God.
2 Ks, 2 walks.
Damn.
I think
I
he
heard the
topped
fast.
out. If I'm not mistaken, he topped out at like 94, 95.
Not good. A guy that used to throw 98, blow up past people. Not good. Not a lot of rise on that fastball anymore. It's not rising out of the zone. It's coming up and rising in the zone.
And rising out the
And
park.
Out
out the
the
ball.
zone. That shot that
Later.
Tellez hit. I mean, it hit the Rudy. He hit that shot. I swear to God. I mean, the sound that made. It almost went. He almost broke through the steel doors. It was what a shot. What a line shot. It was still rising when it was going. What a shot. What a shot.
I love
All
it.
right. Well, the Mets, they're in trouble, guys. And we called
they
it
are.
early on in the season. We called it before
did.
the season started.
We did. We said that the starting pitching, their age was going to be a factor. Verlander got hurt.
Yes.
Scherzer
Yes,
got hit,
yes.
and then we also said after those 2 guys, who was next? And he could not
He couldn't answer.
And
Cookie Carrasco's gonna have a great year. Yeah, Carrasco, he's gonna be great.
I don't think so.
Doesn't seem like it. Does not seem like it.
from what was the announcer from the Milwaukee Brewers, just a bit outside.
Bob Uecker, just a bit outside. Yes.
He tried to corner that one.
We're in the front row. All right, we covered the Mets, Joey. Now, what else you got on some of the other teams? And
let's go cross town.
Crosstown. Not a far trip. Not a far trip.
Not that bad.
How's skipping a jump?
There you go. I don't know about you guys, but I think it was a pretty good homestand. It's a revenge tour for Senor Gleyber Torres.
The reverse jinx, baby. The reverse.
Coco
That's
called
what you
it.
got to do, Gary.
He didn't give up on him. And
No, Gleyber right now, he's batting
On fire.
421, 6 RBIs.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
how many starting
That's
bases?
nothing. No, that was nothing. That was nothing.
That's
No,
nothing.
no.
That's nothing.
No, that's nothing.
And he has. I'm not. Let me zoom this in a little more just to make sure I'm reading this right. 5 stolen bases.
This is a new team, baby. A new player.
Right.
Yes.
What is going on? What is
And
going
playing
on?
and
The
playing a
man
decent
wants to bring
second
his value
base.
up. So when he gets paid, he wants the payday.
Yes, indeed.
He's working
and
hard
he's
for
playing
it.
a decent second base. He's hitting the ball hard the other way, letting the ball travel in on him, and taking everything the opposite way.
Mm-hmm.
All I got to say is if Gleyber Torres starts hitting in this lineup,
Nah, Gary. Keep that negative
Hey,
energy.
Yeah.
I'm off the
want that
bandwagon.
energy.
Trade his
You
ass.
want that negative energy.
Yes, trade his ass. As if anybody that's watching the show they don't know, I'm the biggest jinx in all of sports history. And that's why you guys don't see any sports stuff. I don't wear any sports gear because as soon as I get it, that player's career is over. Over. That team tanks. As soon as I put on the jersey, the team tanks.
I think I have the same problem too.
Thanks to Joey and T-Mobile Tuesdays, I got myself 30% off on a nice Yankees hat last week. Thank you, Joey. That I will not be wearing. I will not be wearing. It will just be in my
the closet.
collection, but it will not be worn until the season is wrapped up. Go ahead, Joey, with the news. Keep on.
Let's change sports now because we settled the topics that people want to hear. Yankees, Mets.
That's it.
Okay.
I can't. We can just say a few things. The pitch clock. It's still too early to determine if it's good or not. But I do like the new bases. I do like
Love it.
the bases being wider and bigger because the game is much faster. There's so many stolen bases. I think I was reading since 1907, the most stolen bases since 1907.
And that's
And
one
there's
of
only
the
been a week in the
because
season.
Yeah, that's one of the
and it's
things we're going to cover today. We're going to cover the pitch clock and how everybody feels about it. We're going to put the link in the chat to see if
Yep.
anybody out there wants to chop it up with us since we're missing one guy.
Yep. Definitely.
But we're going to cover
But
that.
yeah, but yeah, the bases. I think that it's gonna be teams are gonna be more small ball, which everyone has
Yeah.
been dying to see for a long time.
Yes.
That's gonna make a comeback, and it's actually been very entertaining. So I can't complain. But not to
there's one
switch
more thing.
topics. What's the other thing?
The two limit of the pickoff. You only
Yes,
get two limits. So
Yeah.
that's another thing. I'm a little iffy on that because
no, I like that.
you do.
Yeah, it's because it makes it easier for the guys who can run steal bases
Run.
because on that
Yeah.
third pickoff you have to pick him off, and if you don't, that's an easy extra base for him. That's it. He gets second base. So
I mean,
I'm liking it.
people like the explosive plays. They like to see the running, the tags. They want to see the athleticism.
Yeah.
This stuff is helping these players show off their athleticism, take
it's a
bases. It reminds me of baseball back in the early 80s, mid 80s when you had the Cardinals, right? The Cardinals had all these speed guys. They had Ozzie, they had Willie McGee, they had Coleman, and then they had some power hitters here and there, but they would steal bases all the time. Even the mid 70s, I'm showing my age, but the mid 70s A's, they would run they would run. It was exciting baseball, man. Exciting where you can manufacture runs. So I'm all in on this stuff. I'm all in. I love it. I love it.
But not to switch sports, but let's go to basketball. Let's go to basketball, baby.
No.
Let's
Why's
talk
that,
about
Joey?
playoffs because playoffs are coming. And guess who's gonna be there? Who has a ticket to the show?
Who's there? Who's
The
gonna be
New
there?
York Knickerbockers, baby.
The New York
Wait, hold up.
Knickerbockers. And if
I
please.
forgot. Wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah. You guys are into. You guys are into though. I give you some credit. You guys are into. You guys are into.
Sorry, Eric. New Jersey Nets.
We might be making an appearance if the Knicks make it deep into the playoffs. And I say 2-round minimum. The We Get Drunk crew will probably be making an appearance at Madison Square Garden. I'm just letting y'all know. Anybody
Ewing jersey.
Anybody out there they may want to join us, and we'll get you a drink. You buy us a drink. We will be making an appearance in most playoff scenarios.
I'm gonna get a cutout, and we're gonna have him right next to us.
That's it.
Eric will not be showing. Eric Coco the goalie will not be showing up to Madison Square Garden.
I'll be at the Rangers playoff game. Don't worry.
That's the only time he shows up to Madison Square Garden. You will see him in the blue seats.
That's right, baby. That's right. For the Rangers, not for that orange and blue.
And Bad News Cruz will be at a Knickerbocker playoff game.
I'm gonna act a fool.
That's exactly right. We will not be sitting next to Spike Lee. We will be in the cheap seats, baby. But we will be
that's where the real fans are, baby.
That's it. So,
but yes.
Any more news, Joey?
We're getting down to the playoffs, baby.
Any more news, Joey? Anything that it's been a slow week when it comes to injuries and moves and things like that. Anything else that you want to bring up that's a topic of news? Maybe not in the New York area, but just in general in sports.
We got to talk about the NCAA women's basketball. That controversy with the
hot topic, boy.
to me, that you can't
The
do
jump.
anything. I really, it's a sensitive subject, but you know what? That's what we're here to talk about. And yeah, for me, the girl from LSU, I think Reese is her last name.
Hmm.
She's good, but the girl, what is it? Kelly, right? The girl from Iowa.
Caitlin something or other. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do
she's
not
really good.
watch.
She's a bad chick, and she knows she is. She could score. She'll tell you when she's gonna score. She's one of the best players in women's basketball, but she just couldn't handle it. You know,
She could
she
dish it, but can't
taunted.
handle it.
Oh,
Exactly,
all
she
right, Bo.
taunted.
We're gonna we're gonna go that route to start this
Okay.
off. This is we weren't expecting to go this route, but Bone, what do you think about that? What do you think about, is this a controversy? A, and is this something that should be getting as much, let's say, um as many as this many eyeballs and talking time on regular sports media as it should?
Well, the way I see it is, in the game of basketball alone, there's a lot of trash talking. Am I right?
Hmm.
Yes,
Yep.
indeed.
So, if you're gonna put it out there, then you gotta learn how to take it. To me, I think
Hmm.
it's a racial thing. It was a white girl and a black
Ooh.
girl.
Yep.
Oh,
So
this,
Caitlin
you only
Clark.
get this that we
Her
get
name
drunk,
is
baby. You only
uh,
get this that we get
her
drunk. We
name is
talk everything.
Caitlin Clark. Just to let you know, Caitlin Clark. Because somebody
yeah.
Caitlin
keeps saying that
Clark.
we don't know the name. Caitlin Clark.
I,
So
I'll be completely honest. I do not watch women's basketball.
I
The
don't
only
either,
time I
but
watch, the only time I've watched women's basketball myself is only when Rutgers is in the Final Four. Only because it's Rutgers. I'll watch anything Rutgers. Everybody here knows that. Everybody knows. Everybody knows. Anybody that knows me knows that when it comes
And
to my
everybody else
teams.
will know.
And everybody else will know. I'm the only guy. I'm the only guy that watches Rutgers lacrosse. I've gone to lacrosse games. So, but I don't know anything about
We know
women's
the real
basketball.
reason why you watch it though.
Exactly. Well,
the tight shorts.
there you go. Women's lacrosse. But go ahead, Bone. Sorry I cut you off, but I don't know
Yeah, so
anything about
I
women's
don't see it
basketball.
being an issue, me. But because it was two different, because is I think they're taking it as a racial, motivation. Uh, that's why it's all the hype. But if it was, white on white, it wouldn't be no fucking news. It would have been nothing.
Yeah.
So that's the way I see it.
Hey, Frank Covers.
To me,
Oh,
it's
Frank
over.
Covers is here. Wait a second.
He's in
Look
the
like he have
house.
Oh,
tears.
oh
Oh,
boy.
Smile, man.
That's why he's a little late. That's why he's a little
Smile.
late. He was wiping them. He was
Okay,
wiping the
okay.
Hey, I'm
tears
not gonna
away.
lie. It's a little dark. You put a little Bayin on that? I like
Oh.
that.
Oh, you got to get it's Good Friday. A shout out to everyone that's gonna, celebrate this weekend. But it's Good Friday. Frank Covers was supposed to get a haircut today. But he decided to go he looks the part. He looks like Jesus Christ. Good move. Good move. I'm just fronting because I can't grow a fucking beard. I'm 50 years old and I can't grow a beard. It's ridiculous, bro. Maybe I need some more.
I will tell you
Maybe
the
I need
secret,
some more
but
stuff.
we're on air right now. I will tell you the secret, but we're on air right now.
Maybe I need some more stuff from musclegels.com. Use the code enhance20 to get 20% off. Musclegels.com.
Don't forget.
All right, go ahead, Bo. So let's catch Frank up to Frank.
Yeah, go
to
ahead.
this
Let's see
this
Frank's
topic.
point of view.
So we are discussing correct me if I'm wrong, Caitlin Hart, and the other girl's name is what, Joey?
Angel Reese from LSU. Thank you, Jonathan
Angel
Paz.
Reese. and the whole John Cena "you can't see me" thing.
Yeah.
The question is this a real? Does this really merit getting so much attention from the media, or are we making too much of this? You sure do. You sure do.
It never fails. Never fails.
Sure do.
First thing in the morning, got a text.
Yep. 8 o'clock in the morning every day.
Not a good morning text. It's
Nope.
fuck you, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somewhere. Don't let her know. Don't let her know because you don't want to be on that child support, boy.
Terrible.
Oh man, Joey's camera. Joey, hit your camera. Yeah, there you go.
There you go. You're good.
There you go.
Let him play it. What do you got, Eric? What do you got on this?
Exactly what Franklin said. I don't agree with him a lot, but you got to let the girls play, just like how you let the men play when they talk trash. Even though times they come out of nowhere and they give these guys technicals for talking, but you got to let them play. This is a game of basketball. We do this in the street. We do this everywhere. Trash talk is number one in basketball, football, baseball, hockey, all of it.
But how
So you gotta let
about
'em.
wait a sec? But we can't skirt over the issue. T-Bone brought in the elephant in the room.
Yep.
The racial issue. Is that a real thing? Is that real?
I mean, nobody wants to hear it, but
it
yeah,
is.
it is. It is.
Yep.
Interesting.
I mean, we do it. We right here. We the drunk. We talk about everything. So this is always happening in this world. No matter what, no matter how old we are, it's always gonna be it. They might not show it, but it's there. And the game of basketball is run by majority of the colored people. Because they're pretty good. And some of the white people they don't like it. I mean, they just got to be like Larry Bird. Larry Bird didn't care. He said once that I think it was to Isaiah Thomas. He said, "Yo, you got any brothers to guard me, because none of these white guys can guard me."
Larry Bird was known as, I mean, obviously one of the greatest players to ever play, but he was known as a massive trash talker.
Yeah.
So I think it goes both ways. I don't think me personally, it's much ado about nothing. It's sports.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I mean, I never played a sport that, I'm playing with guys that are known 20, 30 years. We play and we talk crap. And then at the end of the day, we drinking a beer, we're hanging out. It's just on the field. That's it. You leave it right there.
Yeah.
It's part of the game. It's part.
Exactly.
It's not has nothing to do with anything. You just part of the game. But
Yep.
The only thing is, real quick, because I don't want to cut anybody off, but it's the problem is the Clark from Iowa. She did it. She taunted. Her team was up. She's bad. She knows it.
Yes.
Nobody batted an eye.
No.
When Angel Reese from LSU did it, everybody was going crazy, all classless. They called the poor girl classless. The guy from ESPN called her a fucking idiot. Like, tweeted that out. Fucking idiot.
That's
Which
crazy.
I can't get it. I don't understand it. She did the same thing that the other girl did.
Look, I'll be honest, Joey. Let's be honest. When you win, you get to talk.
Exactly.
You get to talk.
It's all about being the heat of the moment. When getting the victory, you're going to talk trash.
Yes.
So, So the thing that bothered me, and it bothered me because
Absolutely.
everybody was just putting her down that she was the worst, but what she did
The
wrong, she did the same
worst.
thing that the other girl did.
Yeah.
So and then
And don't get me wrong. The other girl's a great player, from what you said and
she is,
from what I've
she
heard.
is.
I don't.
She's
Again, I
one of the
don't know.
top college basketball players, women basketball players.
Yeah. Again, so when you beat the best, right, you get to talk.
Yep.
Exactly.
You get to talk. Like I don't understand the whole other part of that. Like it's she's terrible, and the other. Why?
Yeah.
The game was in hand. She was fitting to get her ring and get another championship. Yo, you get to talk.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You get to talk. She didn't go and slap the girl. She, it's just words. Like everybody would.
Different. That would have been a different topic, but it wasn't.
Yeah. So I just think that, man, people get so bothered by words. Certain things like that, and it's like, yo, it's really not that serious, in my opinion. So anyway, Frank had to go. He's not on now. But all right, so we're gonna turn this around to the other topic that I wanted to cover, which we kind of quickly covered, but the pitch clock.
Yep.
The pitch clock in baseball. How much of a difference has the pitch clock in baseball made? Just look at the times of games. They're down in some games, like the Yankee game the other day was done in less than 3 hours.
Yeah.
When's the last time a Yankee game has been done in less than 3 hours in the last 10 years?
Been a while.
I mean, unless it's a 5-inning rainout. I mean, when you watch a Yankee game, you're in for the night, gentlemen. You in from 7 to at least 11.
I remember the last time we were in the Turkey's Nest for opening day. We were there till like 5 o'clock.
Yeah, it's crazy.
We got feedback.
Oh, we got yeah. Somebody got to mute their mic. Let me see who's on. Oh, it's Franklin.
Yeah,
Franklin, you got to mute your mic.
We would.
Oh, there you
try now.
All right. So the pitch clock. Eric, what do you think about the pitch clock?
I like it, but it is kind of quick. They should next year they should bump it up at least 20 seconds when there's nobody on base, and then when there's somebody on base, they bumped it up. I think it was like 20 when they run on base. So bump it up to 25. Give them at least more time, because even with the Yankees, Cole had an issue with Trevino. Maybe the pitch con wasn't working right, and he had to walk the guy, and he was you could see it. He was frustrated. He was going to get out that inning, and he wasn't going to give up a run. We brung in Loizaga. Loizaga gave up a hit, and then they gave up the run. So they should bump it up to 20 seconds, with a runner, with no runners on base, and then 25 with runners on base, because I mean, it's still quick, but that 15-second is too quick.
But how about the batter's clock? That
I agree on with too. That the 8 second, they have to be in the box about 8 seconds looking at the pitcher. I agree on that, because some of these batters they like to fix their gloves, fix their arm things. Yeah.
No, Robinson Cano. Robinson Cano took a minute.
He did too. He did too. And I mean that killed time right there. That really killed time, because that made the pitcher think a lot more.
And I hate to say it, one of my favorite players ever, Bernie Williams. Bernie was known. If a pitcher was in a rhythm, Bernie's out of that batter's box.
Yeah,
he's gonna try to break up that
rhythm. He's throwing the line.
Yeah,
he's digging in the back of the box.
Exactly. Bernie would take a minute easily just to break it up.
That's a cat and mouse game, that you
get. It's not there anymore.
When the pitcher's in a groove, you get out and stuff like that. But you got to do other things.
Well, that's the thing. We like it. We're old school baseball fans. We could deal with it. But these kids, they're used to watch, playing video games. They want things quick, and it's making a difference. Baseball right now is hot. People are
Yeah.
watching baseball right now. They're into the 3 hour game, the 2 hour and 45 minute game. They could commit that time. The video game is helping. Video games are helping. The stars in the game are helping. Otani's helping a ton. Judge is helping. I'm so happy that those guys are starting to get more shine than, no offense, Mike Trout. Mike Trout is the most boring guy in the history of baseball ever. He's so boring. He's boring. Mike Trout has baseball cleats, right? He's a signature Nike athlete. You don't see anybody saying I want Mike Trout sneakers. You don't. But I guarantee you, if Otani, is up to people, gonna be wanting that Otani merchandise. They're gonna want that.
No, Aaron Judge,
Yeah, Aaron Judge stuff. They're gonna want that. They're just like back in the day with the Griffies and stuff like that. The Jeters.
They're still hot. What are you talking about? The Griffies are still hot.
Everybody wanted those Griffies. Everybody wanted those batting gloves with the little swoosh and everything.
Exactly. So, Franklin, what you got on this? It's gonna take time, but he stunk it up. He stunk it up.
He did.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Franklin, they still can't hear you. I don't know what you did this week. They still can't hear you.
Oh my God! Get your computer right. Get the same setup you had last week, for freaking crying out loud. If not, I'm gonna send you a laptop, a MacBook. Come
he
on,
need a
man.
mic. He needs a mic. That's what it is. A
mic.
Because you can hear the
Franklin. Yeah, I'll send you.
headset.
I'm gonna send you Eric's mic is coming in. I gotta send you a mic because, you worked last week. Later.
Yo, YouTube says that you need to learn sign language so you could talk.
Oh my
Thank God we couldn't see it. Thank God.
Yeah, we didn't see it.
So let's. Let me. Hold on. Where's Eric? Damn it!
Not my brother.
Man.
Okay, don't worry about it.
No, we can't have that.
Nah, I got the messages from YouTube, and we don't mute the Met fan. He mutes himself. All right.
He knows better to mute himself.
If you want to join the podcast and be the Met voice, we're taking applications. But just know you need to back up your stuff and know who's on your team, because you didn't know who was on his team last week. So please, we're taking applications. Preferably, you have to live in Jersey. Have a few kids, and then boom, you fill that spot in.
Yo, but let's just call it what it is. I mean, the numbers are not lying. Like, people are interested in the pitch clock. They're interested in baseball again. When people are interested, you don't make those changes. You don't go back to the way it was. At the end of the day, look at the energy that's been in Yankee Stadium, and across the league. I've been watching every game other than Oakland, where I saw a few of those games. There was nothing good happening there. Nobody cares about the Oakland A's, but Seattle's been packed. Atlanta, Even the Marlins games have had a ton of energy. I mean, the Yankee games, forget it. You can't buy a seat in the Yankee. It was jammed up. Since we've been home, it's been jammed up. The Pittsburgh Pirates games were jammed up. People all over the place. Even the Milwaukee Brewers games.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
The Milwaukee
Right.
Brewers games had a ton of energy. I feel the only thing I feel bad about those fans is that they, did not wear Kevlar to the games after all those shots the Mets gave up.
Leaders.
I mean, just pure BBs all game long. Sorry, all series long. And they thought they had that last game. That's the funny part. They thought they had that last game. And then when we saw Adam Ottavino pop out of the bullpen to close out a game, I was like, it ain't no. It's no.
The funny thing is that Mitchell, he hit 2 home runs the night before.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, it's just unbelievable. They're gonna count on Adam Ottavino to close out big games.
So the
What
chat
a
on
joke.
YouTube, they're saying we got to talk about Tatis Jr.
Tatis Jr. Okay.
Yeah, he's in the
Tatis
form right
Jr.
now, right? He's getting ready to come up.
He's
he's
got
on
a few more
suspension.
days. He's got a few more days. But they throw a little dirt on my boy Fernando Tatis Jr. in the last day or so.
Yeah.
The pitcher that gave up the home run to Mr. Tatis called him a hoe and said that it doesn't matter because he's on. The only reason he's here is because he's on roids.
He's on.
Gentlemen, what do you guys think about that? The vitaminas, the vitamins, as the vitamins, as David Ortiz said when he got caught. But nobody pays attention that he got caught because they love him. They love David Ortiz.
That's true. Yep.
That's
So
it's crazy.
So, gentlemen, what do you think about Fernando Tatis coming back and is now that he knows that Manny Machado is now the man on the team and he's out.
Well,
Where they gonna play him?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. Where is he gonna fit? Is he gonna fit in the outfield?
I was here in center field. I'm trying
Look
to
at
see
what Josh
where.
Chisholm is doing in center field.
Yeah.
That was a
Joe,
crazy
you gotta
idea.
hit your cameras turning green.
Yeah.
So, the fact of the matter is, right? Like, they got a Gold Glove center fielder, and he's producing.
Yeah.
He's getting. He's a productive guy in the lineup. Fernando Tatis. The reports on him
Gonna
have
put him
been
on
that
left
he's
field?
he's a left fielder right now.
Because you got Soto on right?
Yeah.
Well, they got
He's
Soto on
gonna-
left. I think Soto plays left.
He's been switching
it.
left and right, but
Yeah.
Fernando Tatis is you're paying him top dollar. You got to move him out of his his old position,
Yeah.
and he's a problem. The guys on the team, they don't exactly love him. They're not going to bat for him. Guys on the team are not like, yeah, Fernando's coming back.
He needs
They're
to
like,
earn their respect, man.
Yeah,
He
he's
needs to
like
earn
they're like this.
everything back.
Yeah, this immature jerk off is coming back. Oh man, they're like,
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
If you think
I wanna
about
see
it,
how
he almost cost the
meshes.
playoffs.
Sure did. Yeah. Go ahead,
I
Eric.
want to see how he meshes with his teammates after this incident.
He don't mesh with Manny Machado. He don't mesh with him at all.
Manny's trying to help him. Manny's telling him, "Yo,
so.
this is your team, bro. You need to relax, calm down, be a man. Stop doing this little kid things, man. It's not worth it. It's not worth it.
You mean stop going out every night, Eric, on the road? You mean that? Oh, okay, yeah.
Pretty much.
You mean not coming to the games drunk? Yeah. I guess
he has to
if it
come back
helps
to
him-
the team humble. He has to humble himself
Yep.
That's a fact.
and play his role.
Machado told her he could be the best player in this league, man. But him doing that, like you said, going out every night, coming to the game drunk, hungover, it's not good. Unless he could play better like that. But I don't think he can.
Only player that played better like that was David Wells.
you go.
Wells, he'll throw you a perfect game half in the bag.
Let's not forget about my boy Lawrence Taylor. Not to change subjects.
Lawrence Taylor, yes.
I'll go break a leg or
He's
two.
the master.
I don't know. Does Lawrence Taylor even remember his career? He had to. He was probably
Either
flying
coked
high as
up
a
or
kite.
drunk.
Yeah.
That's why there's videotapes for, baby.
But look, I give Lawrence Taylor a pass because that was the 80s. That was the 80s. Like, in the 80s, everybody was
doing
up,
that shit.
You know? I mean, if I wasn't like 8 years old and 9 or 10 years old in the 80s, I probably would have done some coke too. I would have done some coke. What the hell? Everybody else was doing it. What the hell? But that's the 80s.
Since we're talking about football, can I bring up the subject?
No.
Aaron Rodgers is not a Jet yet?
He's not a Jet yet.
That is a sore subject.
That doesn't affect you guys. That doesn't bother you. Like, it doesn't, like, deep down, you're like, there's gonna be a way that these guys are gonna fuck it up. Like,
Joey, you see the green on our screen. You see the green. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. Because I was gonna bring this up. Because I'm not worried until that draft day comes and we don't have a deal. Then I'm worried. Then I'm starting to hear rumors. Not that Carton rumor. That guy's an idiot. He's terrible. That's why nobody watches or listens to that garbage show on WFAN. Garbage show. That the 49ers are interested in this, that, and the other. That could possibly be true. I don't know. I mean, they got so many quarterbacks in that room over there in the 49ers. I don't know what they're going to do. But the fact that I'm hearing some people in the Jets saying that they may move up in the draft, if things don't work out, they may move up in the draft and get Richardson, try to make a move for Richardson from Florida, the QB from Florida. And today we signed a backup QB. Is really starting to worry me. It's really starting to worry me. If I got to go into this season again with a rookie quarterback or with Zach Wilson, I'm done. I'm out. I'm done. My Sundays are free, y'all. I come home from church. That's it. It's free. Anybody want to go out to lunch? You call me. I'll take you out to lunch. I'm not watching no Jets games. None. No Jets games. If that guy is my quarterback, I'm going to go back to crocheting and watching my favorite sports, women's field hockey. I'll be watching that. And volleyball.
What's the name of that channel?
Which
ESPN the Ocho.
No, the women's channel where they watch all them the movies.
Lifetime Network. The Lifetime Network.
There you go.
Joey says Spice.
Oh shit!
Joey says Spice. Oh man! Oh my memories.
Yeah, we watching a marathon of those shows or movies.
I'll be watching a marathon of the Lifetime Movie Network. Yes. And some of the Spice Network. Frank covers and said he can't take it anymore. He wants to get back on the stream, knowing that he's a part of the team. He's asking to get back for some reason, and he's going to move to his work computer. How many computers this guy got that don't have no sound? Jesus Christ!
None of them work.
Jesus. I know people that have been talking to us that could get on the stream with their fucking watch, and this guy can't get on with You know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ. It's unbelievable. And, apologies to our subscribers and people that are following us. We're a day late. We're going to be on time next week. We all had stuff to do yesterday. We do this stuff for fun, y'all. Because you guys are not supporting our drinking habits, but that'll come soon.
No.
But yeah. We'll be right back on track next Wednesday. We got our shows coming. And salud. There's a shot for everybody. I'm drinking the little mango with vodka.
That's right.
I'm wearing this tight ass shirt because I was working out before this. Because old man gotta stay in shape a little bit. Because
Yeah, I gotta
every
start
day
doing that too.
I wake up with a new pain. Today I woke up and my fucking neck was like this for no reason. I didn't even do shit yesterday. I was like this. It was like fucking Frankenstein. It's unbelievable. That's why it sucks to be old.
I think
So
they said if your birthday is in what is your birth year has a 19 in it, you're gonna wake up with back pains.
yes, it's good. My shit definitely got a 19 in it. I'm a 70s child. So we got the pitch clock. We talked a little bit about the Jets. Actually, I didn't throw it to Eric. Eric, you talk about the Jets. How you feel about this Aaron Rodgers thing? Before I'm sorry I took over, but I'm so
Nah,
frustrated by it. What do you got?
it's tough though when we don't have nobody yet. You know. Um.
We got the diaper
Yeah.
patrol.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
diapers.
Yeah. No,
Go
but
ahead, Eric.
it's tough. It's tough not to see them traded for him yet. But I understand because they going through the draft. You know, they waiting for the draft to happen because they still want our 13th pick, and I don't know if we're gonna give him the 13th pick. You
No,
know,
no.
so we're trying, but we still have the advantage. We still have that advantage because he wants to play for us. He wants to play for New York. So we just gotta
Joey, I
be
see you shaking
patient.
your
I
head.
know I know a lot of people are not patient.
Joey? What do you think about it, Joe? You think that we should be
Come on,
worried
man.
right now?
You ask me, and I tell you, and I keep it honest with you guys.
No, you don't.
Listen,
You're a
you
giant,
guys
and you do not keep it honest. There's not an honest bone in your body. Go ahead.
it will be great if you guys get him, but I think the longer that it keeps going like this, it's not looking good. You want to hurry up and get it done. You want to hurry up and get it done. If the draft
What's the
gets here,
rush,
he's not a
Joey?
Jet.
What's the
Well,
rush?
because
Until
what
the
do you mean?
draft
What's the rush?
comes,
When the draft
it's not
comes,
happening.
yeah. What happens if there's nothing else out there, and he decides, you know what, I'm gonna just stay in Green Bay? You guys are gonna be stuck with fucking Zach Wilson at your quarterback.
No, I mean, there's no way Zach Wilson's going to be the quarterback. We will find someone else. We will find someone.
It's like
But
the whole Lamar Jackson thing, or like what we were talking about in the group chat. I hate to
oh,
wait.
we'll get to that.
Get
We're going to
get
get to that.
open.
Hold that
Okay,
Lamar Jackson stuff. Hold that. Hold that.
okay. I just
Um,
hate to wait. You got to hurry up and do it, because something's gonna mess it up, and there's gonna be a change of heart. He's gonna wake up one day, see a crystal that he bought, and say, you know what, I don't want to be a Jet.
Bone, what you
That's
got on that,
what I mean.
Bone? You think this guy could change his mind, Bone, and leave us high and dry?
Well, they said there's a mystery team involved. He could, like Joey said, he was like 90% ready to retire, and 10% he still want to play. The trade hasn't been done. I mean, that's between the two teams that's dragging it out though. But we need a quarterback. We need to have this. If we're gonna get him, let's get him now and start waiting. That's my thought.
Man, we 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 in trouble.
Yep.
We in trouble.
I don't think so.
If
I don't think so.
so,
We just gotta
hold on.
be
Thank
patient.
you,
We just gotta
Yeah.
be
right
patient.
now.
I mean, I don't agree with Joey, obviously, but we gotta be patient. The draft is coming up soon. We got a ton of picks. We don't want to give up that 13th pick for him, and he's like we haven't heard nothing else that he wants to go somewhere else.
Yeah.
He don't want to play. He don't want to play in Green Bay, but he's willing to play in Green Bay. I agree with him, but he wants to play in that other green. And
Yeah.
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. You just gotta be patient. We got all this negativity from Bad News Crews, like always.
As always,
But
always,
That's why
always.
we got
that's why his name is Bad
yeah.
News Cruz.
Exactly. So
We
we gotta
want
be patient. We gotta be
and
patient.
I'm gonna tell everybody on the stream, everybody who's watching, we weren't gonna go the Aaron Rodgers route tonight. But of course, Bad
Nope.
News Cruz, he knows how to stick the knife and twist it. We weren't even going that route. and he brought it up,
It's true.
knowing that we still far away from the draft. But I'm gonna leave it right there.
We still love
Franklin,
you,
what you
brother.
got
We
on
still
this,
love you.
Franklin? Let's see if we can hear you, Franklin. Franklin.
Nah, he's smoking hookah right now. He can't.
Yeah, you can't hear us
But,
either.
but we hear the kids. We hear everybody except
Yeah,
for
we hear the
Franklin.
kids in the background.
Here's Stephanie and your daughter. Your daughter's upset. She's stressed out. My dad is a Met fan, a Jets fan. What am I gonna do?
Not the Jet part. You can say the Met fan. Chill out.
Listen, come on. Let's be
The
serious.
Lakers,
You
the
guys haven't
Lakers.
won. Oh, let's not even talking about the Lakers. Let's not talk about that, please.
I mean, let's
Let's
yeah.
not.
I don't even know what to say about the Lakers, to be honest with you. I really don't. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what to say about I really believe that the Lakers. Let me put it this way. Hold on a second. I gotta get Joey back on the screen. Back on the screen. But I really believe that the league is doing everything they can to get the Lakers into the playoffs.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, I really believe that. I don't believe at all that this is fair at all. Because, I mean, 2 weeks ago, you know, like I said it last week, Austin Reeves is getting free, you know, like he's James Harden. He's getting 10 to 15 free throws a game. Who's Austin Reeves?
Yeah.
I mean, he's a nice little player, but he shouldn't be getting the all-star superstar treatment when it comes to getting foul calls and initiating contact.
Before that,
I mean, he shouldn't be
Right,
getting the
wasn't he
superstar treatment. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Gary.
Of course.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
Hey, just to let you know, Franklin, I give LeBron the credit.
Now, somebody
he made
check
a great pass to Russell Westbrook. Oh, but it was like a couple of months too late because he was on the other team.
So wait a second. Let's see if we can hear this. Somebody check if we can hear this on the stream. But
check it out.
Yeah, Franklin, what you got on the Lakers? I mean, they're a whole ass team. You know this. You know this, right? What does that mean?
No, you got no.
Who cares? No, you're not in no 6 seed. You in the play-in.
You guys are 7.
Let me check this. No. You're not gonna get away with it now, boy. You're not gonna. I'm gonna check right now.
That is
no.
Check.
No, bro. Look, you got the 7 going against 8, 9 going against 10. Whoever wins out of the 9 and 10,
thank you, Eric.
Loser.
There you go.
Plays the loser out of the 7 and 8. So.
What?
Oh my God.
LeBron, is that the same guy that didn't show up entirely in the first half when you're getting smacked around by the Clippers last night?
I can't believe he said he got LeBron James.
You took a night off. How you gonna take a night off when you battling for a playoff spot?
The season's almost over.
Yeah, you got a playoff spot and you taking nights off?
Oh my God, my team is in the fucking playoffs, all right?
Jesus Christ.
Bro,
are you gonna...
He just... Wait a minute. Hold up.
Not with this squad. You're not winning no championships with this squad.
Jonathan was talking about that he wants to drop down because he don't want to play a certain team. Like
exactly.
Yeah, already these guys, they're such champions that they're trying to figure out a way to not play teams so that they can make it.
Exactly.
Come on.
What a garbage team! Bro. Oh my God! What a
fake fans over here. Fake fans.
Look, right now, you're gonna be playing the New Orleans Pelicans, and I hope Zion comes back. Right now, you're gonna be playing 8-7 against the New Orleans Pelicans, and I hope Zion comes back and he's fully healthy and comes in there and just waxes you guys.
Gary, I don't think he's gonna come back.
Oh.
That Popeye biscuit, that strawberry shit came out. He ain't coming back.
No, that's true. That boy can eat, boy. He wasn't in shape this year. He was in shape. So, look, you got no shot, Franklin. No shot. I'm calling it right now. Book it. I'm calling it. You got no shot. You're out. If you play the Pelicans, you're out. I'm gonna put money on that game. We're gonna put our tickets up on Twitter, and we're gonna do a live stream of that game. We can't do it on YouTube. We'll do it on the stream channel. I'm gonna be. I might even get a New Orleans Pelicans jersey and get Alvarado, Puerto Rican kid from Williamsburg. Let's go.
Boricua. Listen, Franklin, it's a lost case. We got 4 minutes left into the podcast. Nobody's gonna hear you. Forget it, Papa. Forget it.
Mike said Gary does all the talking.
Oh my god. I can't help it. This guy gets me riled up. So he comes in and then starts talking about the Lakers. Like, please. And then says that 2 rounds minimum.
Bro,
2 round minimum.
We're in the playoffs.
We beat them last week.
We're not playing them. We're not playing them. Oh. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it because I'm a fan. I don't care. I'll take it.
Franklin, me and Joey, and you're invited to, we will be at MSG watching the Knicks in the playoffs in the second round.
I doubt that. I'm sorry. I doubt that.
New York Knicks basketball.
We're gonna change everybody's mind soon. Everybody's gonna be like, I should have listened. I should have put some money there. Frank covered. I should have put some money.
Stop talking about that. Those are great times.
Here we go, man.
How about the Carmelo Anthony days? How about that?
I want to say something. Eric knows
what I'm going to say right now. A bum?
That was my guy.
A bum? Oh my god. Now you done did it now. He did it now. It's over. Oh my god. I wish I had a mute button for this guy. A bum? Carmelo Anthony?
Come on.
Oh, Franklin. What? He's one of the great scorers in NBA history. What are you talking about? Do you understand basketball?
No, let's stop it, Frank. Let's stop it, bro. Stop it.
All right, good. That's a good segue.
That's another week from now.
That's a good segue because the final segment is boxing. Cause I don't want to. I'm done. Go Bone. I don't want to talk about no more basketball. This guy said Carmelo Anthony's a bum.
This Saturday we got Shakur Stevenson versus Yoshino. Never seen the guy fight, but he's 16-0.
Mm-hmm.
He hits 12 KOs, so he's a power puncher. The way I see it, I got Stevenson taking it in the 10th, maybe the 11th round. Okay. Yoshino, he's a boxer that's gonna apply a lot of pressure. He's gonna stay in the center of the ring, and he's gonna go for the head. So with Shakur Stevenson boxing IQ, he's going to adapt to that, move around, and destroy him with body blows. Because the guy has a high guard. And that's how I see the fight. Your opinion,
How many
Frank?
How many rounds?
I think it's going
do you see it?
I see it going to the 9th and 10th round.
9th and 10th round. 9, 10.
Yes, we know that.
So is Carmelo Anthony, by the way. So is Carmelo Anthony.
That's a fact.
And it's his first fight at 135.
So that's why we show Carmelo love here. No doubt. No question about it. Go ahead. That's my last thing.
First fight at 135.
We might make an appearance at that fight this week, and I'm still working on those tickets. If I get good tickets, but you can't get boxing tickets and get cheap tickets. So you got. I'm trying to work on getting some good up close joints, and spend the night over them.
It's gonna be in
Yes.
Newark.
Newark is lit in Newark. Let me tell you.
Maybe you guys could use the bulletproof vest that they had in Milwaukee out there.
We're gonna need more than that. We might need Newark at a certain time of the night. You know, they'll make you drop it like it's hot, boy. If you ain't watching, if you're not watching yourself. So
what round you got him in, Frank?
Yeah, what round? What do you put? What do you put in your money on?
That guy takes a lot of hits.
I'm gonna put
He's very doable. He could take hits.
Okay.
Frank covers.
I'm thinking he's getting like Shakur Stevenson's got it like 5-6, man, because he's a very good counter puncher. So that's what I'm saying.
He don't move.
He likes to stand still. So I'm thinking. True. Yeah, it should be.
Yeah.
It should be. It won't be. It should be.
I see Shakur adapting to, if he keeps changing, he'll adapt to whatever style that guy wants to go. But from what I've seen, he only stays at centering.
We've seen it before with him, Bone. He'll adapt to almost any fighter. If you want to go toe to toe, he'll adapt. If he wants to, if you want to have a jabbing match, he'll go out there and out jab you. Now
the Japanese dudes, he only got one style of fighting, and that's applying the pressure.
Yeah, now Shakur Stevenson is one of the bona fide top level fighters in the world right now.
Young talent coming up.
He's not in the top. I won't say he's in the top 5 yet. But he's rising fast, and I don't think he could. Yeah, he's good. He's good. He's better than Haney. That's what I got to say about that.
Now the question is, Franklin.
Not yet. Haney his career is almost over. He's got to do something fast. Undisputed. Yeah, exactly. He's an undisputed guy that's never fought anybody, and really has not done a great job when he has fought people. Where's the excitement?
Oh yeah, from Australia.
Yeah. Okay.
No, but I heard that he's up. He's Lomachenko and Haney. He's up for that next. Whoever wins between that fight is gonna go to Stevenson. Stevenson gonna be the challenger. They don't have pay-per-view. What are you talking about?
Top ranking.
Let's pay-per-view.
Let's go on two different things here. On production. Top Rank's production is horrific. They don't give you no stats. They've had times, and Franklin will back me up on this. They've had times when they cut the fight, or they'll bring you in the middle of 15 seconds into the round.
Yeah.
Because they're busy with commercials. Exactly. They don't have no.
They're probably using the same mics you are.
Well, there you go. They got the same production value we have. Yeah, they have the same production we have. This cost us about 38 cents to get this done. This production. So, so between Top Rank and anything Amazon related when it comes to sports, it's a effing joke. Nobody hates the production worse on Amazon than Eric does.
Oh my
Because he
God, you don't
can't
even know.
switch the screen. I gotta have multiple screens.
Exactly,
I
because
mean,
when you got the Rangers playing and then you got the Yankees playing on Amazon, I gotta freaking get my iPad or
yeah,
my Mac.
it's terrible.
So it's
Amazon,
like,
they say if you click up and hit the X-ray stats,
get out of
you
here.
click up on it, the stats are all wrong. It's like, what kind of
It's horrible.
is
It's
this?
horrible.
What is this?
Hey,
The
Apple
stats are
TV needs to
wrong.
buy have a boxing promotion because that would be nice. Their promotion on the baseball is pretty good.
Yeah, they do a good
It's
job,
decent.
and it looks crystal clear. Amazon's,
Yeah,
Yes, it
way
it
does.
looks
better than
terrible.
Amazon.
It looks terrible. It's like they're filming it with a Polaroid. It's
Yeah.
like, it's just terrible, bro.
But shout out to
Um,
Amazon. I got my Gatorade Zero today. Thank you.
oh my god, that's what I buy too from Amazon. But all right, so we got the boxing. We're gonna see if we make an appearance at this fight if we get some good tickets this weekend. Um, anything else you guys want to talk about before we wrap this up? Frank, you got to give people at least one decent line this weekend so they can put their money on it, so they can get some bread and hopefully donate it to us so we can buy
Facts.
some goddamn decent alcohol. I'm over here
Let
drinking
me
this
know. I'm
cheap
going to
Just
vodka.
stay away
Vegas,
from
man. I
no
need some
Keystone
money.
Light, please. No Keystone
No
Light.
Keystone Light, no Meister Brow,
No Bud Ice.
no Bud
IPA.
Ice.
That was for
Shout out to
Mike.
Mikey,
Can you
baby.
watching?
Yeah, or
Right?
what's that other natural? What's that natural
Natty
natural
Light.
lights? Yeah, natural ice.
Light.
Oh my god! And for the folks out there that are watching us on YouTube, those were my go-tos. Those were my go-to drink. Bud Ice was my go-to drink.
But that was the favorite beer back in the 90s.
And everyone wants to know how I got this curly hair and how I kept it. That's drinking all that Billy D, baby. That Billy D. Coke 45, baby. That'll give you a perm, boy, for the rest of your life.
Coke 45, $1.45. I love it.
Yep. For the 22 ounce, boy. You get two of those, and it's a wrap for the night. You good. Go ahead, Franklin. Give them a line for this weekend. Let these people get some money. Ooh.
Sprinkle a little bit of money there.
Bang. Again, follow us at follow Frank at where?
Frank Covers IG.
Frank Covers IG. It's Frank Covers IG. On Twitter, where you at, Frank?
Yeah, it's well, we didn't start. It's our main one is We Get Drunk Sports on
At We
IG.
Get
I mean,
Drunk.
Twitter. You can follow us there. Frank Covers always puts stuff there.
Follow Joey. Bad News
Bad
Cruise.
News
He got all
Crew
the
on
news.
Instagram. Yes,
Instagram.
definitely. Then you got T-Bone Special on Instagram. Yeah, please follow us. We're on Twitter, Facebook, everything.
And for everyone
Just
out
hit us
there,
up.
we got the 500 subscriber little giveaway. We got 2 pairs of LaMelo Ball, the MBO ones, Rick and Morty, and the MBO 2 Rick and Mortys. And we got a special surprise for the 1,000 subscriber. We got an autographed Kobe Bryant Team USA jersey in white.
Mm.
I knew he was gonna say that.
There's gonna
Like,
be
when
Kobe
Frank goes to the house,
one of
right.
his family members fucking 1,000 subscribers.
Autograph. Oh my God! He knows. He knows. He loves watching and playing. He loves wearing that.
My nose on. We can put that up for auction.
He's the only man I know
So-
that been to more Yankee games than Met games.
We have no
Yeah.
Met stuff. We have no Met stuff. None. We have no Sea Caucus Nets stuff. We will not have any
we
of
do,
that.
we do.
But for the 1,000 subscribers, yeah, they get. And Kobe didn't do a lot of autographs. So Kobe Bryant, Team USA number 10, Nike jersey. Subscribe, like, donate, you cheap bastards. Buy us some drinks. All this money I'm making with this. Yeah. Franklin's going to get a new mic this week. I had enough. I'm going to send him a mic. Eric sounds good. I don't even know if I should send Eric a mic, but he sounds and looks good. So T-Bone got a freaking studio. Joey got a studio. Joey looks amazing. I don't know what the hell.
Thank you, guys.
He's in 4D and shit. He's in virtual reality. What the hell? I don't know what you got going on. But all right, we're gonna wrap this up. Everybody, we're gonna thank everyone that's out there, whoever watches, even if it's one person. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all. We love doing this, hanging out with y'all, drinking. The brothers here, we all love y'all, and I love my brothers here. Happy Easter, everybody.
Happy Easter, everybody.
Easter, everybody.
Get some drinks.
Till next week. All right.
See y'all next week.
Before we end that real quick, look, somebody's not wearing that Met hat.
No, he's not. That Met, you missed the Mets portion of this stream. Give it up, Franklin. It's over.
But don't worry, you could go on YouTube and watch us.
It gets early, real late, like Yogi Berra said. All right, y'all. Peace.
All right, fellas.
All right, brothers.
All right, my brothers. Love y'all.
I love y'all.
Peace.